Good morning and welcome to Max Toy. Today I have a story for you. It's a gentleman who's written in. By the way, this is my answer to this story, or my answers, or my opinions are just that. They're my opinions only. Don't shoot me. Don't get stressed or angry or upset. Just don't, please. Please. They're just my opinions that I feel can be beneficial to some parties, i.e. predominantly men, because I'm a man, that's my field, it's my experience. Okay, let's get straight into it. I think my wife is a secret lesbian and is using me as a beard, so nobody suspects her sexuality. Okay, so that's that. I think she's having an affair with a woman she met in her choir, but she denies it. I'm so convinced about my suspicions that I've confronted my wife. We've been married for 8 years. I'm 46 and she's 42. I feel like I'm being played for a fool and it hurts me deeply. Our relationship has never been passionate or very affectionate, although she seemed very keen to get married. Okay, full stop there for 2 minutes, full stop. Okay, so our relationship has never been passionate or very affectionate. Yeah, right there. That's a major red flag for me personally. That's a major red flag. If a woman is genuinely into you, honestly into you, yeah. There are terms that have been used and thrown around, especially with social media, is genuine burning desire for the opposite sex. If a woman has that, it will be blatant. It will be obvious. She will be flirtatious. She'll be touching. She'll be cuddly. All of it. You'll have the whole thing, the whole shebang. So that's a red flag. And the second part is, although she seems very keen to get married, well, yeah, I personally, I'm in my mid-30s. I would not, and never have, I've never have, and I will not get married. Not doing it. Not in this day and age. There are zero benefits to a man getting married, in my opinion. My opinion. Don't shoot me. It's just my opinion. There's no benefits for us. There aren't. There really aren't. There's no benefits because at the end of the day, you are signing into a contract with the system. It's the system that's caused this issue, in my opinion, because women get all of the security. Women get all of the good outcomes if it goes to divorce, so on and so forth. They get the kids predominantly. They get finances taken care of predominantly. Very rare is it go in a man's favour. Very rare. So, yeah, that's one thing I just will opt out. But women still understand the benefits of marriage, and it's an agenda they will push, regardless if they're genuinely in love or not. And it's been demonstrated by many women, regardless if they're in love or not. Now, I think it's just because she wanted children. We have one son who is 7. Okay, so he's still pretty young. My wife has always insisted on having relations in the dark and only likes positions where she can't see or kiss me. Wow. Dude, that is horrendous. That's horrendous. That's horrible to feel that way. If you genuinely feel that way, that is horrendous. My friend. Gee, God. Mate. Imagine that. Was the married 8 years. My wife has always insisted on having relations in the dark and only likes positions where she can't see or kiss me. And then the next bit is she's never initiated sex in 8 years. And now you're 46. Oh, mate. Sorry, bro. I was her first serious boyfriend. Really? At that age? You're kidding. At that age? Was she 34 and that was your 34? And you were her first serious boyfriend at 34? Okay. Yeah. Maybe she was. Yeah, because we're talking about her possibly being a lesbian. So these dots might start connecting. So I was her first serious boyfriend. I can't remember her ever saying she found a man attractive. Oh, really? Yet she often comments on how fit women are. Really? Ooh, yes. I think we have a winner. Yeah, I'm tending to start agreeing with you here, buddy. Yeah. She has never enjoyed socialising with me, preferring to go out with her girlfriends and do her own thing, like her book club or more recently the choir. Alright. That's where she met her new best friend, who dresses in a very masculine way, is single and, in my view, obviously a lesbian. Okay. Oh, God. It's that obvious, is it? Oh, God. Oh, that tickled. They spend they spend all day chatting online and go out together at least twice a week. They're even planning a holiday together. Wow, yeah, this is, yeah. I am so convinced about my suspicions that I've confronted my wife. Yeah, I think you've said that previously. I told her I would understand if she was gay and we could try to make it work for our son's sake. How? How are you going to make that work? What are you going to have? What are you going to have? Three ways? Or something? For your son's sake? But she outright denied it and refuses to discuss it. Mate, it sounds like she is. It sounds like she's in the closet. It's possible she's in the closet and she's. How do we say? She doesn't really know. She doesn't really know. She knows things aren't right. You can tell things aren't right. You say yourself, but she can't understand why, and maybe she's rejective of the idea for the stigma it might bring. But then again, in this day and age, gay tendencies, it's accepted now these days. I mean, gay relations are accepted these days. So I mean, it's not like the days when like Freddie Mercury and Queen, the band Queen, those days in the 80s and stuff. It was taboo. Before that was even more taboo. But now it's probably the freest the gay community has ever felt. So, okay. I could try and break this down for you. So it states at the end, but she outright denies it and refuses to discuss it. You've not asked me what you should do or nothing. You've just said that. I mean, you just venting or what? I think you're right. I think you're possibly right. I mean, if it's that obvious that she's not into you, you've got so many signs there, bro. I mean, come on. She might as well just be waving flags in the right direction. This way. in all honesty, buddy, what could you do? Take her to a gay bar. See what happens. Take her on a night out and go to a gay bar. After she's had a few drinks, see how she feels then. See what her reactions are. See how she looks at the same sex sort of thing as her. And straight up so if you've approached her, she's denied it. But it's that obvious for you. And you seriously feel this new best friend is a girlfriend. That is cheating. I don't care what anyone says. That's cheating. Yeah? Are we on the same path there? We in agreement? That's cheating? At the end of the day, anything intimate with someone else, opposite or same sex, when you're in a relationship, you are cheating on your other half. If it hasn't been discussed in the first instance, and the AOK sort of thing has been given, because there's such thing as polyamorous and all that crap these days. So the fact of the matter is, if you feel she's cheating, you are entitled to be happy. That is definitely a fact. So if you're entitled to be happy, pal, I would literally give her an ultimatum. Because you've tried to get out of her, I'll give her an ultimatum. Say, look, I need to be happy. You need to be happy. I don't feel that we're happy. We need to find a solution, or we need to end it now. What are you again? You're 46 and she's 42. Come on, man. If 46 years old, you're 46. You need to be with, if you want to be with someone. For myself, like me, I'm not majorly fussed about having a relationship ever. I don't think. I'm happy to have relations and stuff. I'm happy for those things to happen. But to actually have relationships, nah. So with that being said, at 46, if you want a meaningful relationship, your time's ticking, bro. You need to make a decision now and bring this to a head quick. Because going out dating for around 46, you might, okay, that's possible. Yeah, you'll meet someone, and you could meet someone who's very nice. In your 50s, in your 60s, I can imagine that's not fun. I don't know, because I'm not of that age. But I can imagine it's not fun. So, advice-wise, I would tackle this head on. I wouldn't waste any time at all. I would sit her down in the dining room when the kids are asleep, and I'd say, look, we ain't happy. I'm not happy for a fact, and I don't feel you are happy either. What is the solution here? Forget asking about a problem anymore. Go straight to a solution. What's the solution? What do we do? And if she's got no answers, she's got nothing to contribute, say, right, well, I don't think you are attracted to me anymore. If that's the case, it's fine. It's not a problem. Tell me now so I can find someone who is attracted to me, who I can enjoy my life with, who I can try and love and be loved. Instead of any accusations or anything like that, or anger or frustrations, appeal to the honest side of things and the mercy, if anything. You're asking for a release from the situation. I'd do that. Have straight up honest conversation. Don't bother going to a shrink or a psychiatrist. Sit down and talk about your feelings and where you stand and pay loads of money. Nah, man. Pay loads of money? Why? So a quack can turn around and go, come back next week, we'll talk again. I don't think they're. I think that's crap. But human beings can talk to each other. You need to do that. Open, honest communication. Lay it on the line. Don't worry about the boy. 7 years old. He'll be happy if his parents are happy. He'll be more happy if his parents are visibly happy. If you've been this miserable for this long, it rubs off, man. It rubs off on the children. It really does. They can tell. Unless it's never been any different, but that's not nice, is it, really? Give her those chats. Give her the conversations. If she doesn't open up, if she doesn't go straight to the point and resolve it with you then and there, for the sake of your age at 46, leave. I would leave. This is my opinion. Don't shoot me. But I'd leave. At 46, I'd want to be loved, mate. I'd want to be loved. If I was a person who needed love and stuff, I don't. I'm very strong in my being me, myself and I love it. But if you're a person that wants to have a relationship and wants to be loved for the twilight years of your existence, you deserve that. Yeah, you deserve it, and you should go for it. So that's my advice, pal. That is my advice. Is there anything else? Is there anything else I can think of that might help you out? You need to be respected in the situation. You need to respect each other whilst you're having these conversations. Advise that, because your kid don't have to witness any disrespect between you two, because you're just trying to find a resolution. You need to communicate. She's not been very fair with no communication. If she just shuts it down, and you clearly feel this is the problem. Yeah. You can't stay together for the boy. You can't, dude. Nah, yeah. Talk it out. Get it all to a head and deal with it, pal. You're 46 years old. You are 46. You need love in your life if that's what you want. If that's what you want, go get it. If you're not getting it here, get it elsewhere. Leave her, mate. Get on with your life. You deserve to be happy. Every human being deserves a shred of happiness. You do too. I hope that helps. It's not great advice. It's not nice. Well, I hope it's great advice to an extent, obviously, but it's not nice to hear this. But deep down, it sounds like you knew this anyway, bro. Reading this sounds like you knew. But that's my advice for you. Look after you, because you're still going to be a father regardless. You're still going to be a father, mate. You'll be alright. MaxToyConsulting.com for all your questions. I hope I have the answers. Ciao, Bella.